Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Beginner's Room. It is the time for Learning Live, one of my favorite sessions of the whole week. And I'm here, of course, with trading expert Gil Paz to learn all about trading. Of course, we do want your participation. It means a lot to us if you just go ahead and interact with us, share with us your thoughts, your questions, anything trading related that we can help you with. And of course, if you've been watching us from our YouTube or the website right here in the XM Live education and in the beginner room, just go ahead and let us know. We will, so all the comments, we will get back to you. Feel free and yeah, just share everything that you want with us. Other than that, of course, Gil, hello. How are you today?
I'm doing very good, and I'm, as always, very excited about our session together. For those who are the first time here, we are in the beginner room. So this is a room for people who are not yet successful traders, who are still learning. And we found out that often the people who are new, they're afraid to ask questions because they feel like everybody else knows everything, but that's not the fact.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Anna
That's more than
Maria, she's
true.
asking a lot of questions, and that's exactly what you should do as well. So take her as an example,
I
and
try.
yeah, participate here in the session. How is everything going, Anna Maria?
Well, um, okay, I could say, okay, it's a weird time here in Greece where I'm located because we have a lot of fires and the
Mm-hmm.
situation is not good. But let's hope that everyone is fine and well. And let's hope that this thing will end soon for everyone and things will be back to normal so that we continue the rest of our summer. Other than that, everything is fine. I cannot explain. Excited for the markets, excited to be back in track after some summer holidays, let's say. So, yeah, that's about
It's
the
terrible what is
situation.
happening. It's terrible what is happening. And it seems to me like it's the whole summer like this. It's not just the last days or so. It's over the
Yeah.
whole summer. We had it a couple of even months ago, I think, a month or 2 months
Mm-hmm.
ago on the islands. Now it's on the mainland, I think. No?
Yes, yes, you're absolutely right. It started with the with some islands and Evia, which is in the um, central part of Greece. Now it's in the north. Um, I don't know what to say. I just hope that this thing will end for everyone because it's been it's a long time that this thing is happening. You're right, for some months. The whole thing ends and then it starts again. I don't know how.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Terrible. And Greece is not the only place in the world. We have the same thing also in Canada. Huge fires in Canada. It's unbelievable. The size of the fires there are huge. They have a lot of forests. There is towns that are totally yellow. You almost can't breathe and see anymore. There is, of course, also in Hawaii an island, also on
Yeah.
fire. Looks terrible. And yeah, it's terrible. Now, here as a trader, I must say, and this is often very, very difficult. We have to
Mm-hmm.
detach us from these feelings, and we think, how can we make money from it? It sounds so terrible because we know people lose their life, but we know we can't like change it. Um, but we think of, okay, how this is moving the markets, and we try to participate. Again, it sounds terrible, like it. Um, but as a trader, we are not influencing in a bad way or good way. I met people, also I have family members that they said it's terrible commodities. I'm a really bad person. I said, why I'm a
Really?
bad person? I said, yeah, you're influencing the prices of the farmer in South America who don't get anything. I said, it's not true. But what
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at in the financial market, it's where is the market not efficient? Where do we find inefficiencies? And then I bet to how it will move. But it's not. I am not giving any salary to any farmer. I'm only in the financial market active. So um, I will be very happy if farmers earn a lot and I can bet on higher commodity prices.
Sure, definitely. I mean, that's the whole thing with trading. You just go with what is happening with the markets and what is happening with the world. You go with the flow and you trade what you see. So that's the part that for beginner traders, like we are, for example, it gives us the motivation that it's not something very difficult that we cannot achieve, for example. We don't have to go and, think of something. Difficult. We just go with the flow, we trade what we see, and hopefully this will be enough for the beginning at least.
Did you hear that trader is a bad profession in the past, or is it the first time you hear this?
No, no, no. I actually have heard it. I think that we had this conversation back at the beginning of Learn It Live.
Yes.
So I remember this situation with people telling you that it's bad what you do and this is not a right profession and stuff. And yeah, I think that it happens in certain cycles outside trading, where people don't know much. Yeah, it's a
I think mostly they're
common.
jealous, you know. I'm sitting at home and making money, and so they feel like this is not fair. But then I say, you know what? Maybe you feel it's not fair, but I'm not hurting anybody, right?
Mm-hmm,
I'm speculating on the market. I don't cheat anybody. I even don't get paid if I don't do a good job. It's the most fairest job in the world there is. If I do a good job, I get compensated. That's it.
mm-hmm.
It's very,
Fair.
very fair. Um, so, look, one of the big things, especially in the last couple of years, I would say, especially after Corona, is FOMO. FOMO is an expression not used only in trading, but it's very true about trading. And FOMO stands for fear of missing out.
Mm-hmm. We have that a lot.
We have this a lot in financial markets, and also as human being in general, I think we have it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have teenagers at home, so I see they're afraid to miss a party because something could happen that they're missing. So they go even though that they're tired or they don't feel like. But this fear of missing something is very, very big in human being.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't agree more. And also, let me add here that maybe the key to success for all social media platforms out there is FOMO. Um, if you ask, a logical person, there's no need for us to have social media. There are many, many ways to just interact with others and keep relationships and whatever. But the key there is FOMO. We just want to see everything. We want to be part of everything. We don't want to miss out on, on a trend or I don't know, a picture or something. So I think it moves the markets, FOMO.
Absolutely, absolutely. And by the way, those who don't know, Anna Maria is an expert in social media. So not only in
Um,
trading, also in social media.
I tried actually worked as a social media manager for some time uh, before I got into this job right here. So yeah, actually, it is a field that I'm really interested in, and I with these stocks also.
So by the way, I tell you with stocks, so FOMO and stocks, fear of missing out is the worst thing you can do. It's something that is so natural in us, and you just said it, why social media have all this popularity, because people have FOMO.
Mm-hmm.
And but when you try to do, and this is why trading is difficult, why people struggle in the beginning, because these natural instincts of us, like FOMO, they're not working in the financial market. You have to do what is not natural. And this is really hard to learn. And this is why it's not hard to learn the rules of trading. I think you, Anna Marie, you know all the rules of trading. I'm sure.
Well, okay, I feel like I have a long way to go still, but I have a bit of confidence, just a bit of it.
Look, you have enough knowledge to make money from everything that you know already. I'm sure of that. And I agree with you. There is always a lot to learn. I learn always a lot. There
Hmm.
is at least one book every month that I'm buying and reading about the market still after 15 years in the market. So there is always to learn something new. But again, knowing everything doesn't make you successful. Like also knowing what how to play basketball doesn't make you a basketball player. You have to exercise a lot, and also you have to overcome those natural instincts that are not working in trading.
Hmm.
And again, FOMO is one of the most important. So what I wanted to show here in this session is how not to get in FOMO. So, and I think the best thing you can do is using pending orders.
Okay, that sounds
I,
helpful.
I know most people that trading, they open the order window and then they just click buy or sell. But again, when you do that, when you just click buy or sell and you go market inside into the market, it happens always out of FOMO because you see a huge move, you want to participate, and then you go short, but it's too late already. The party is gone. It's away.
Hmm.
It's the end of the party.
You're
And then
late. You're late to the party.
too late to the party. So you have to avoid entering it. It's just it will be a frustration. So for example, this morning, euro dollar, and we can watch this in the hourly chart, and you can see it came down a lot, and now entering it doesn't make sense. Why it
Hmm.
doesn't make sense? Look, on average, I have this special indicator here. On average, in a daily chart, the euro dollar makes 76 pips. Now, today, it made already 68 pips, I think. 65 pips, sorry. It made already 65 pips. Normally it does 76 pips. So how much further can it go down? Not a lot. I mean, it made already
Um,
the daily move. You understand?
yeah.
We know that it does in the last 20 days, does around 26 pips. It did already 65. How much can you get more? It's not a lot. So if you go now short, the risk is very high that it will turn around eventually.
Mhm. Well, this indicator, this particular one, it shows you the peeps, whether it goes down or up. For example, whether it goes into one direction or the other, no matter the direction, or it gives you the peeps for a certain direction.
No, it's no matter which direction. It measures actually the range from high to low. So you see,
Okay.
it's here, it's written ATR, it's average true range 20. So that means for the last 20 days. So in the last 20 days, on average, it makes 76 pips up or down between high and low.
Hmm.
Somebody's asking, how can you download this indicator? So this indicator, this is it's a private programmed indicator. It's mine, but this ATR indicator is already in the MetaTrader. So if you go to insert indicators, oscillators, average true range, that's it. That's the number that you're seeing here. So when you go to average true range, you put in here 20, not 14. I think in default it's written 14, you see.
Mm.
So you go to 20. I give it a little bit a darker color so you can see it better on the screen. Makes the line a little bit more fat. And so here you have the ATR. And the when I go to the daily chart, you see this 76 pips written here, or you can go also with the mouse here and you see it here as well. Value 0.0076, that means 76 pips.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
So it shows you the volatility. You see, when we here in October 2022, volatility was much higher. So if I go with the mouse here, we had over 134 pips per day.